So we are created in the image of God, and God took man from the dust of the ground, and he created man. And he saw this. This is so important. He saw that there was not someone fit for man. So he uses a very interesting word. The very interesting word there is helpmeet. It means completer. That's what that word means. It means completer, someone to complete him. And do you know why somebody needed to complete man? Because all the animals wouldn't do it. Now, if you hadn't spent some time thinking about that, that's pretty funny. Hey, here comes Mrs. Rhinoceros, and he's like, no, not today. No, not going to work. So he specially designed someone, a soul, from the rib of man, and they became complete. They were to help one another. And that's why you see when the fruit is taken from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, you start to see the process change because they didn't help one another. Now, I know we could look at this a lot of different ways, say that's sin. Got it. But they didn't help one another. As a result, they're kicked out of the garden. Now they've got to help one another. They're forced to help one another. But inside the garden, even with what was happening, they were going to help one another. Now you think, they didn't have any responsibilities in the garden. Oh, yes, they did. Yes, they did. They had to tend and to keep the garden. That means they had some responsibilities. They had an important work to do. And inside of the church, we see that we have an important